Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andy and on my channel I talk about all things burnout related. In 2016 I myself burnt out and now I help my clients avoid burning out or to recover better, quicker in a more sustainable way. Today I want to talk about how not to care too much about what other people think. First of all, I would like to ask you a question. Is it really that you care what other people think, or is it more what that would make you feel like? Think about that question. I think it's a very powerful question. I have a client who is very much concerned with what other people think of her. So I tried to give her some tools to deal with it. And one of the exercises that I did with her was that the next time when she thinks that somebody is thinking poorly of her, be it that she's not educated enough, not knowledgeable enough about a topic, I asked herself to go, hang on, I need to put on my scientific hat here. She's a scientist, so I use that, and go and analyze the data. What does the data say about my presumption? Where is the evidence to back up my unsustained presumption? If there's not enough data to back up and confirm a theory, you have to dismiss it. That's how it works in the scientific world. So I challenged her to try and really take a step back and stop them negative thoughts and go, do I have enough evidence to back up my presumption? And if not, I should drop it and be comfortable with not knowing. And if you really do have to know, the only way to get that information, what the other person actually thinks, is to ask for feedback. And then you take this feedback and use it as a learning experience to grow. And bear in mind, you can never 100% know what another person thinks. You can never control their thoughts. You can never control how they give feedback. Maybe they're not good at giving constructive feedback. It's always about taking out the information and not taking it personal. If you ever get to a stage where you actually do find out what your opposite thinks. What also helps when trying not to care too much about what other people think is be always aware of your values. And if somebody else who doesn't have the same values has a certain opinion about you, or you think has a certain opinion about you, then you shouldn't give that too much weight, in a sense of, okay, he has that certain opinion, but because he's coming from a different standpoint or values, maybe I shouldn't give him so much credit or give him so much power over me, and be comfortable with him not having the best opinion about me, or thinking that he does not have the best opinion about me. Worrying about what other people think has normally one of three reasons. One is that there was some kind of childhood trauma, there was some kind of a neglect, or you have issues with your self-confidence. I think self-confidence is the most dominant here, and here there's a very simple exercise that you can do, that once, twice a week you just sit down in the evening and write down a few things that you did well in the past week. This is to reaffirm that you actually on a regular basis will do things rather well, more often than not actually, because you're a professional and somebody hired you or asked you to do things that you're good at. If you would be rubbish, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing. So to reaffirm and your self-confidence that you actually can do things well, this is a very little but effective exercise that I've been doing for a couple of years now, and it's really helpful. I would like to finish this vlog with a following quote. We would worry less about what other people think of us if we realize how seldomly they do. I hope this clip was valuable to you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. Stay tuned for more topics around the topic of burnout. Thank you very much and take care.